Hey, Tiffany Rummel coming to you live from Raleigh, North Carolina. Hope you guys are having an awesome start to your week. If you are just joining me, let me know where you are coming in from. Drop a comment below. And today I want to share with you guys my 5 productivity secrets for getting more success in your life and in your business. So one of the most common objections that I hear is I don't have enough time, right? I don't have enough time to go on vacation. I don't have enough time to join a new business. I don't have enough time to dedicate it to my business. So these are some productivity secrets you guys can use to get more success. So number 1, do not snooze in the morning. And I know that that sounds so simple, but I was actually doing some calculations earlier this week, and if you snooze for 1 hour a day, every single day for an entire year, you will lose an entire 15 days of your life. And I thought that that was pretty crazy. And like, if you think about that and take that even further, if you were to do that for 50 years, you would lose an entire 2 years of your life. So if that's not enough motivation to get yourself up out of bed, I mean, I know that it was for me, then I don't know what else would be. So number 2, do your most dreaded task first. So if you're like me and you don't really love going to the gym, I find that if I get it out of the way first thing in the morning, it's easier for me to get through the rest of the day, right? I don't have it sitting in the back of my mind about I have to go to the gym later today. It gives me less time to change my mind about if I'm going to go or not. So I would say figure out what your most dreaded task is and get it done first. Number 3, make sure that you have dedicated office hours for your business, right? So figure out what are the hours you're going to work. Are you going to work in the morning, in the evening? What time are you going to dedicate to that, right? And also, what time are you not going to dedicate to that, right? You have to make sure that you have time for cooking dinner or spending time with your husband or figuring out when you're going to spend time with your friends, right? If you are in business, and you're doing those sort of things online, at the end of the day, you're doing that for a reason, right? You want to have more time freedom. You don't want to get through this entire process and realize that you have no friends left, right? So make sure you figure out what your daily mode of operation is and when you will work your business and what are those hours that you absolutely will not be working for your business. At the end of the day, right, we all only have 24 hours in a day, so you have to figure out what's going to work for you and do the best with the time that you have, right? If you only have 3 hours a day or an hour a day to dedicate to your business, figure out how you can make that the most productive hour, and that's it. But at the end of the day, it's about being consistent on a daily basis. So number 4, make sure you create a list of the 5 things that you need to do on a daily basis, right? What are the 5 things you need to do to be successful every single day? So write it down and make sure that you're doing those things every day, but also understand what are the things that are more of the nice to haves that you don't necessarily need to do every single day, right? And that way at the end of the day, you can say, look, I know I got the stuff done that I needed to, but I also maybe achieved some other things, or I didn't, and that's okay because they were extras. So make sure you know what those 5 things are so you can really corely focus your time. And number 5, pick a strategy. So if you have an online business, whether you're network marketing or an online marketing or just an online business, you really have to figure out what your strategy is. So I imagine that for most of you, that includes social media. So what I would say is make sure that you pick a single social media network, right? You don't want to be jumping across to different social media networks. Try and stick to one. So if you are already on Facebook and that's working for you, great, stay there. If you are already somewhere else, you're on Instagram and that's working for you, great, stay there. If you don't have one or you're not sure where to start, what I would recommend is to start with Facebook, right? I mean, they have over 1 billion users using it every single day, and a lot of people are, and including myself, are finding success with that. So what I would recommend is to stick with Facebook and don't try and spread yourself too thin. So those are my 5 productivity hacks for you. Hopefully you got some value out of this. If you did, please share, please like and comment on this post. And thank you guys for joining the broadcast, and we will join you on the next one. Thank you.